Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. How are you? I hope that the new year finds you well. I hope that everything that you've been working towards is continuing to blossom and be fruitful for you. And I hope that all the adventure that you are seeking is unfolding before you on your path as well. So I just decided that I'm going to do a quick energy check-in with you. See what's going on, see what we have to celebrate, or maybe, what we need to get through and find some hope and inspiration through it. I'm going to take a quick moment, as usual, to connect with your cards, connect with your energy, and take a deep breath. And as always, you're more than welcome to do this with me if you would like. I like to believe that it helps me get the best reading for you. And I also think that it's very healthy and good for you to just take a moment to yourself. Take a deep breath and honor yourself, all right? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, isn't that nice? So let me go ahead and set down these crystals and start shuffling. And as I do, I'm going to ask that the divine make me the best deliverer vessel for the message you might have been brought here to see today here. May it bring hope, guidance, inspiration. Okay. Right away, we're starting with the moon. A light, and some dark we may be going through, or just some support for you, my dear Pisces. Fresh perspective on any situations, quite possibly, that we may need. Okay? With a touch of love, compassion, and strength. Here we are. Okay. All right. So we got the Hierophant. That's another strong card. Okay, 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups, okay, let's see what else I can get for you. I'm going to go ahead and keep shuffling. Let's get a nice shuffle in. Happening pretty fast for you. Very nice, very nice. It's an interesting forecast so far, my wonderful Pisces. Oh, okay. And we're almost there. Whoa. Living in a pair. I don't know why. Don't ask. That was the song that I got in my head. Okay. That's the card I'm feeling like it just wanted to be pulled. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. This may be something that is either sparking your interest to study or look into, or this could be somebody studying you. The Page of Swords is usually someone who is a student looking for more information. All right, and they're also somebody who likes to talk a lot about the information they have. Sometimes way too excitedly to where people feel like they're all over the place. It's a very young energy, not quite mature yet. Not quite there on how they're sharing all of this wisdom that they're learning about. They're just excited about it. Could be a gossiper, could be like an immature energy you're having to deal with. But I don't know. I just feel like this is more about studying, like looking into something, which makes sense to me because you have the moon here. So right away that tells me that there's a situation that we're not quite clear on. We're not sure about it. There's a lot of illusions. There may be some secrets that we feel like we need to find out, or look into, just, dive deeper into. It's pushing us to have to use our intuition to see past all of this, okay? This could be about marriage or a marriage around us or going on, because the Hierophant is here. He's usually a card of marriage. And it could also be that it's pushing you to ascend, okay? To ascend higher spiritually, to tap in further beyond the physical world going on around you. You seem rather bored here with this situation, or it may be bringing you down and you're looking so much into it, trying to figure it out. And right now that's all you can see. And it's just like, it's kind of like it's kind of like the borderline to me of obsession. But when it like becomes to a point where it's like a dull edge of a sword, where it's just like, I don't know, mundane. It's just to the point where it's like, ugh, when am I going to figure this out? I need to figure this out. And there's something else here being offered to you, or maybe this is just the fact that it's a blessing. There's not much more you can find on it, Maybe this is something more within your feelings that you need to dive into. Because right here we have the Ten of Cups. This is complete and total bliss. This is having it all, emotional fulfillment. And you might be missing that by possibly looking for something wrong, okay? Or it may be that you do know that there's something more here, but you can't figure it out. So now you feel dumbfounded. All right? But whatever it is beneath the surface, you're really looking into it hard. And I mean, that might be a good thing. That might push you to ascend and evolve. And, you're going to find your happiness, your bliss, your Ten of Cups. At the bottom here, we have the Death card, which is the Scorpio card. But it's also like the endings and beginnings card. So basically, an old world may be ending for you and a new world is birthing in front of you at the moment. And you're like, well, what else is there to it? It might be very hard for you to believe. Okay? It might be too good to be true. But you're transforming. It's a moment of growth. It's a moment of transforming. It's a moment of rising. And, you want to know more about it, quite possibly, or you feel like there's more to it than this. Okay? So let's see what else I can get for you. What else do I have for my dear Pisces? Let's see if we can navigate through these waters for you, my wonderful Pisces. Okay, that King of Swords has been wanting to come out this entire time. The King of Swords is a sword of quick decision, of strong decision. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups, all right, that have come out as well. Okay. King of Swords is also sometimes seen as legal matters or like divorce. All right. And we've got the Hanged Man as well, and the Hierophant again. Okay. So, so this quite possibly maybe have to do with a marriage that you're involved in or that is involved around you. You're needing to make a choice. You're trying to decipher through all of the illusions. You're really trying to tap into your intuition and get to the bottom of this. There may be some things happening that you don't understand. So you're researching. And, there's a lot, at the same time, you might be researching so much that you're not making any motion. Because the Four of Cups and the Hanged Man is here as well. Okay. Now, I don't know why, Seven of Cups is usually choices having to navigate through some illusions. And you have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man beckons you in this deck to take a pause and really look at the situation from a different angle, to stay still before we make any decisions. There's going to be a change. For sure, there's going to be an ending. There's going to be a change. A death and rebirth is here. And it's going to be here regardless. And there may be some really harsh decisions we have to make that's going to bring that about. Okay? So let me see what else I have here. What else? Let me focus on this Hanged Man here for you. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, this could be having to do with you waiting on something having to do with this commitment, a decision that needs to be made. All right. And you may just have to let go. You know, quite possibly you see this as your bliss, but you're not really sure. There's a lot that needs to be deciphered through before we can get there. Either way, an ending is coming, a new beginning is coming, a rebirth is coming. And you're being beckoned to see the situation from another angle. All right? The power affirmation for the Hangman is, I am waiting for a reason, and I make the most of the time I am given to gain new insight. So make sure that you're not just sitting there, not just sitting there moping over this. Make the best of the time that you're given right now while you're in wait to decipher through all of this, while the choices are being made. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you, my wonderful Pisces. Let me see if I could pull any more. I didn't pull any more for the, oh goodness. Yeah, we've got 5 of Swords here. We've got 10 of Wands here. Boy, this is the thick of it. If you're going through a divorce, I'm really sorry. It looks like it's really nasty. Or if you're on the verge of divorce, again, I send out lots of love, lots of support. I hope the best decision is made for everybody. Just know that, whenever this card is here, the Death and Rebirth card, it's a transitional card, but it's usually like, you need to look at this as basically there's going to be new life, fresh life. We're going from the old into like brand new baby. Fresh life and opportunities for growth. Okay, Pisces? Yeah, because you're in the thick of it looks like right now. But these burdens will be dropped and you will be moving on to the better for yourself. All right, your ships are coming in. Okay, so hang tight, strong, sending all the support and love I can send for you. That's what I have for you, my wonderful Pisces. You have a good one. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you back. All right.